You alright, mate? How you doing?
Come in, hiya.
You ready? Or close to?
Yeah.
Awesome. So you've just done a bike session.
Yep.
6 hill reps, right?
6 hill reps, yeah, between sort of varied in like 2 to 6 minutes, sort of max effort up the hill,
Yeah.
and then just a ride recovery in between the hills. It's about 22 miles in total distance.
Did Joe set it up for you? Did you?
Yeah, Joe said I need to be doing the sort of efforts.
Said get off your ass, basically.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I think like we hadn't rode together and we both had sort of ongoing problems since probably September.
Yeah, it's been
Just
rough.
one thing after another, and that's like, and then moving apart. And I have been going out on my mountain bike quite a lot, so I was coming back and I had a ride with Joe, and I was on a bit of a rubbish bike as well, and he normally stay on his wheel, but that particular day it was absolutely useless. I don't know whether it was fatigue as well, and then the next time I got a bit stronger, and Joe will always tell you like whether you're doing well or not. So and he was saying sort of big sort of progression again, and the last time I've been out sort of felt a lot stronger. So it's like a combination of mountain biking. And obviously, I haven't been doing much swimming either. And the running has stopped at the minute because of Achilles problem, which come on through doing a hill rep session. Probably a bit too much at that stage. And then I had to run with my son and aggravated it more, which probably in hindsight I should have rested it a bit more. And now I'm just aggravating it if I try, so I'm giving it a rest. I can cycle, so I'm keeping some fitness, and I'm doing the odd bit of swimming. But I swim with a group, TRIATHLETE, on a Monday night, and that's good. I enjoy doing that. And I need to really swim with other people, because if I go on my own, that's a waste of time. Probably try and get into Norwich a little bit more. I've had, say, different things happen to me in the last 3 months, so that's sort of knocked my training back. But New Year coming, and just get a good run of training. That won't take me too long. 6 hills between 2 and 6 minutes on each, with a sort of ride recovery.
How do you feel after that?
I don't feel too bad, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just a bit cold.
Are you?
Yeah, the hands. Yeah, no, it's good. I was trying to think, like I had, well, whether that was COVID or not, that really knocked the stuffing out of me. That was September. Oh, I had that tightness in my back, going down my leg as well, like piriformis. Because I haven't been running, that's sort of gone away by itself. But I think that would soon come back. That's where the gym stuff would really come in.
Okay, hey everyone, it's Kate from Valere, and I'm here today with Phil, aka Powerful Pensioner. I didn't know his name was Phil actually until today when we were chatting on the phone. So Phil's been struggling with some injuries. He's training up for an ironman later on in the year, but he's had a few niggles and a couple of injuries lately. Predominantly, you can correct me, Phil, if I'm wrong, but a bit of glute, hammy and Achilles issues, all on the right side. Yeah, so we're going to go through some injury prevention exercises. Lots of these you will find on the app as well, but I've tailored this one in particular for Phil, so we'll get started. Exercise number 1 we're going to do is a hip hike. So this is to help with that glute tendinopathy or that piriformis pain that you're having. I love this exercise in particular because it replicates the hip drop that happens during running. So we're going to strengthen up.
We saw you at the gym.
Oh, what, Valere Endurance, Kate and Nick.
Yeah, you've been given a strength training program.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just waiting for that to come through.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm keen to get going on that because that will really benefit me.
Good.
Is that coming out too far?
That's pretty good. Let that hip drop out towards that wall. Good, good. And then hike that hip up like you're trying to close this gap.
Oh,
good. Drop this hip down.
And my Achilles injury, that is the sort of thing what I need to do more of, you know, with age and things. And I do little things indoors and stuff.
Okay, so Phil, this exercise is a football hamstring curl. I'll demonstrate it. But I picked this for you because you said that you felt like your hamstrings were really tight or your muscles were really tight. So one of the best ways to actually lengthen and improve the range of your muscles is to do it through what's called time under tension. Right. So where you're loading up those muscles but lengthening them at the same time. Yeah. And then you get the benefits of improving your strength whilst also improving your flexibility, okay? And with this one in particular, you're gonna work your glutes, your hamstrings, your calves, and your core. So it's a good all-round one, okay? Bit of balance as well. So with this one, you're gonna come and lay on your back, okay? Feet on the football. Now to make it easier, put more of your calves on the football. To make it harder, further out, okay? So you can adjust it as you want to, all right? So generally good to start just with like your Achilles on the ball. From here, squeeze your bottom, roll in, slow control, roll out. Easy.
We'll see.
Your face. All right, give it a shot and adjust your position on the ball as you need to, okay? Right. Good, now slowly control that ball in. Good, and slowly out. We're gonna aim for 5 for this first set and we'll see how it feels, okay? Good, in and out, good, and try and keep these hips, yes, beautiful, good, good. These are great, these are really good.
But yeah, that would, you know, I've got a good gym just down the road and I look forward to doing that.
Next exercise we're going to do is a seated calf raise. So this is particularly important for you with your Achilles issues. So tendons love loading, they don't like unloading. So the good thing was when you said you were still running, that's really good for your tendons, obviously within what you can tolerate, but we really want to strengthen them up, and tendons like heavy loading, more than high rep work, okay? So that's why we're going to do a calf raise. So you just come in here, lift up this, hook that out the way, and what we'll do is nice and slow and control down so we get some, that's called that eccentric loading, so we're really loading it up when it's lengthening, and then we're going to aim for a little bit faster on the way up. But with tendinopathy, we don't want to go too fast with that movement because that could flare it up. So we're just going to go nice and controlled down and just a steady pace up. All right, control.
Yeah, on the bike, you're looking at, you know, everything around you. It's just,
totally different environment.
But once I get into this, I would follow it religiously.
Yeah. When you start to see the benefits, it's so much easier to stick to. Good. How does your Achilles feel?
Feels all right.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. Beautiful. So that's 6 reps. So, yeah, re-rack. We'll just have a little rest and then we'll try single leg. I'm going to actually go this way off for single leg to start.
Okay.
At your age, you're not going to be like a professional athlete or anything. So what motivates you to keep doing sessions like this? And
all you can compete in really is like age group stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, and you know, try and win your age groups, or like if it's like I did the world thing. And that's in Australia this year. I won't be going anyway, but so I won that. So you can't really go any higher. You can't really race against. You can try different distances and things, which is what I want to do with triathlon more. So yeah, for me really that is like improve my swimming, get my running back, and my bike, I'm quite strong on the bike. So probably, you know, I don't know whether the age group, the like the world stuff and that, or whether just do like half Ironmans, try an Ironman. I'm not sure what direction I'm doing this year at the minute, but I'll start and run some races and sort of see and pick out as I go along. Then something else, I don't know what it is, with moving and everything. I haven't really had the chance to settle, you know, to get in a regular routine with training and things.
Yeah, I was going to say, have you settled well?
I've settled, but in a different way. Like I've probably been a bit more away from triathlon side of it, trying to just like get my life organised a bit more, and then when you're comfortable with that, you can do what you enjoy and go back to training things and that. But, oh yeah, I was fitting in, but then there's just like my running that, you know, just started running nicely and picked the pace up with these hill efforts, and then I break down. So, but so that's where the strength stuff come in. What Kate said, was I was doing it regularly with Joe, and didn't get injured at all. So me and him was going to the gym, and you know, surprising what a difference that make. I didn't feel like I would get injured, if you know what I mean. And age, I think it's like being supple as well is a big thing. Like my hamstrings are quite tight, and I need to sort of get them loosened off, and like Pilates is good for that, so I want to try and do that sort of thing.
You said you've stopped drinking now as well.
That has been a major gain.
Yeah,
Major gain. I had the last drink of alcohol the last day of September, so I thought I'd do it at the end of the month and then do it for a month, and then I felt so many gains from just thinking clearer and not waking up with a fuzzy head, and not that I drank that much, but that was little and often. So yeah, major gains, like weight loss, didn't come off all at once. So I stopped alcohol for October, but I was drinking Red Bulls and Lucozade and sugary drinks. So I think I needed the sugar. And then at the end of October I stopped sugary drinks. So I have things like soda water and lime and stuff like that. I went all Christmas, and probably the nearest I got to alcohol was my son's Christmas cake. He like put loads of brandy in it.
Did he tell you?
Yeah, I mean that's in the cake, the taste of it, yeah. He probably went over the top with the brandy. But yeah, no, I didn't have a drink, like that's sort of like unheard of for me at Christmas.
Yeah, I suppose you lost a lot of weight with the sickness as well at Christmas.
Yeah, that was a bit of a mixture really, but a lot was to the diet really. I kept me eating the food the same really. Tried to eat sort of quite healthily. But yeah, I think that was just the other side of it. So I lost weight that way, and yeah, I got sick Christmas Eve. So yeah, you lose weight that way.
Is the sub 10 attempt still on?
Well, hopefully, yeah. I haven't given up on it. It's like I would majorly have to improve my swimming, but that is getting better, and I'm enjoying it more. The biking would be alright. The running, I would have to get strong and improve. But I mean, that's really just the start of the year, and I've got like a base of fitness anyway, so I wouldn't rule it out. Yeah, that's the one I'd like to have a crack at. Yeah, I need to enter some halves as well to sort of see how they go, but I've entered nothing really, so there's plenty of time.
Faster recovery equals better performance. CBD Triathlete. Train harder, recover faster.